For sellers, those assessments, once voted, it's your responsibility. You can try and negotiate it out in the price like you would in any normal circumstance, but just because you're getting hit with this doesn't necessarily mean the buyer is gonna care. They're gonna wanna know it's covered, and it legally will be because title can't transfer without it. So what can you do to get the property done here? At the front end, another big one you see, can the seller actually afford to sell now that this assessment cost has come down? We all know lots of people have big mortgages. We know lots of people like to take HELOCs and home equity lines of credit against their homes. How does that work out? Usually, you've got to speak to your bank as a seller if you're not going to be able to close in the green and say, I'm going to need a line of credit. Can I get that line of credit? They do their typical debt service equation on you, saying, yes, you're a credible enough risk for us to extend you this line of credit here to cover the difference. It can get very messy. And then simply finding a buyer. Is a buyer willing to live through this circumstance, to be under tarps for 12 to 24 months, for lack of better words, living in a live construction site? And if they're buying it for investment, how much are they gonna have to take off the top of rent to entice a tenant to live in a construction site?